Why was Leonardo da Vinci's art so scientific? Imagine a painter who not only creates beautiful images but also studies how the human body moves, how light interacts with surfaces, and how proportions work in nature. That was Leonardo da Vinci. His art was deeply tied to science because he believed understanding the natural world was essential to making realistic and compelling art. During the Renaissance, people saw art and science as connected, not separate. Leonardo took this idea seriously. He dissected human bodies to learn about muscles, bones, and organs, which helped him paint figures with lifelike detail. He didn't just guess how bodies looked. He used actual measurements and observations. His sketches of anatomy show muscles stretching and bones shifting, making his figures move convincingly. He also used math to make his paintings look real. Leonardo applied principles like the golden ratio and linear perspective, which are ways to organize space and proportions so that images feel natural and balanced. For example, in his famous painting The Last Supper, he used architectural lines that guide your eye towards the central figure, creating a sense of depth and focus. His understanding of perspective made viewers feel like they were looking into a real scene, not just a flat picture. Leonardo was fascinated by how light and shadow worked. He studied how sunlight falls on objects and how shadows create depth. He developed a technique called Sfumato, which means smoky in Italian. This method uses soft gradations of tone to blend colors and shades seamlessly, giving his paintings a soft, realistic look. The Mona Lisa is a perfect example, with her subtle shading around the face and hands that make her appear three-dimensional and alive. His notebooks reveal a scientist's mind. He recorded detailed observations, measurements, and experiments. He drew diagrams of flying machines, water flow, and mechanical devices. His curiosity was broad, covering engineering, hydraulics, and mechanics, all driven by a desire to understand how things work in the natural world. This approach was unusual at the time, when most knowledge came from classical texts or religious teachings. Though many of his scientific ideas stayed hidden in his notebooks during his lifetime, they influenced future thinkers. His focus on direct observation and experimentation helped shift the way people thought about knowledge. Leonardo believed that to truly understand art, you had to understand nature itself. His art was not just about beauty but also about capturing the truth of the natural world through careful study and scientific inquiry. That's why his art feels so alive and real, because it is rooted in a scientific way of seeing and understanding everything around him.